Khalid Dilawar and his flatmates are all Afghan refugees. Sitting together in their Oslo apartment, they watch footage of the time they spent in Greece. In autumn 2008, this provisional refugee camp in the Greek port of Patras housed 2,000 Afghans who had just arrived in Europe. Conditions were appalling. Locals made no secret of their hostility towards these new arrivals. The refugees encountered indifference from the Greek authorities and police, who systematically mistreated them. Back in Afghanistan, Khalid had feared for his life. Here in Greece, he was one of many refugees hoping for a fresh start. He couldn't wait to leave the camp and build a new life.
I think, from my opinion, everybody is responsible for themselves. I have my own life. If I live like this in this country, I can do nothing. I need something to do. I must go forward to have some paper to start my life. It's not a life. This is, you can see, better than me.
After 2 years in Patras, Khalid managed to get to Norway, where he applied for asylum.
I was almost sure that I got a place where I could make my life, and where I think I am succeed here, and to have a job and to have paper and to do something and to be as a human.
Another 2 years passed in which Khalid was not allowed to work. Finally, the authorities made a decision. He would not be officially recognized as a refugee. He was given 2 weeks to leave Norway and the European Union. He has no idea what the future holds.
I don't know. Today is the last day of being here in Norway, so I will not have a legal permission to stay anymore in Norway. So I'm really exhausted, and I'm really depressed and don't know what to do, where to go, how to survive, how to live, and how to have a plan about my future.
It's been 4 years since he fled Afghanistan, and now he's been told to return. Norway was once an attractive destination for Afghan refugees, with almost 2,000 Afghan asylum seekers finding a new home there in the past 2 years. But Norway has begun to modify its liberal immigration policy. Parts of Afghanistan, including the capital of Kabul, are widely considered safe these days, and the authorities feel justified in turning down applications for political asylum. People are needed at home to help rebuild the country. Khalid disagrees.
Our country is totally destroyed, full of sorrow, full of war, full of... If you see, if the capital is not safe and secure, how will you trust to go to your own place? You cannot find any job, you cannot do anything. You are not sure what will happen today with you, to your family.
Andreas Furuset is a human rights lawyer and shares Khalid's concerns.
I think that even a bigger problem than the security situation is the humanitarian situation. The question is it really safe, and is it reasonable? Would the amount of problems and the life situation, would that be so harsh that even if one is generally safe from attacks, is it reasonable to expose a person to these kinds of conditions?
Khalid's hopes of a new life in Europe have been dashed. The last 4 years have got him nowhere.
I have learned a lots of things, some good experience, but much bad experience of my life, and especially in Greece, in a difficult situation. You can say 5% of positive things come inside me. But all 95 is just have psychological problems, have economical problems, and I have done nothing. I didn't study. I was just wasting my time.
The Norwegian authorities refused to accept Khalid's argument that a return to Afghanistan puts his life at risk. Either he returns or he goes underground and remains in Europe illegally.